Good morning, guys, and welcome back to HellHeim, episode 12. Today, we are going to be taking on Bonemass. So, as you can see, I finished out my armor. Scroll up here on the map. I harvested these two, that one, and then I trekked down here and I got these two emptied out. So I've harvested every fucking crypt I've found. I still haven't gone over here. There is an abomination somewhere over in here I could go hunt. Did find two more abominations. So there's the guck and the what do you call it? The roots from them. The chains, actually, I haven't run into any more wraiths. Been careful about not being out there at night. So the chains have all come from crypts. We've got plenty of chains for doing our braziers. We've got our Eikthyr up there, which we'll pull the mountain Eikthyr down to take with us. Probably take the armor with us when we start building our next big base. Well, when we start building our big base. What we're going to do, once we've got the new base built, there's going to be a portal hub in it. And these are going to come down, and this is going to become the spawn portal. So I can pop through, rest up, run up to spawn, and drop heads off. So this will kind of become our spawn base. I have an absolute metric ton of iron, so we are good to continue without having to go back and get more. I've got 241 iron left. And after that, I actually have everything maxed out. So level 3 on the shield, level 4 on the bow, the sword, the axe, the pickaxe. And I've got a level 4 mace, which I need to go get because we are going to be going after Bonemass. We're going to be in the swamp anyways, so we should probably be using this. Oh, I take that back. We have a level 3 mace. I need to go upgrade that to level 4, so that's another 30 metal. Now, the reason I was able to upgrade everything to level 4 is because I made a miscalculation. It is not 10, 20... 30 to upgrade your armor. It is 5, 10, 15, so it's 50 metal per piece to get it to level 4, not 80. Go ahead and upgrade this. We've got 6 poison pots on us. Let's see. I think I put more in. Did. And then it's done. Bloop. Okay, so we actually have 12 poison pots on us. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump through. We're going to put 2 poison pots down in our Surtling core base. We also have more Surtling cores than God at the moment. Though they will get used up eventually. And we will have to go back and get more. But I am loath to leave anything sitting around, so we'll go pick them up now. So, over the course of running back and forth and back and forth and back and forth yesterday, as well as doing some offline maintenance around the house, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 337. Fine. I only have 100 and change core. I have a full chest of wood in here. And I have a stack and a bit out here. Oh, I already put it up. And then I moved some stuff around. I've got 7 stacks and 2, so 72. Certainly cores. I only have 132 eyes, so we are going to have to do a black forest maintenance. I put the sap down here because I've actually been using the sap up in the torches. Where do we have torches at? The 2, they'll last a bit longer. Let's check the fires real quick. 6, they'll last a bit longer. So we're going to grab 5 stacks of wood. Actually, we'll grab 7 and chain. Well, we'll grab 7 stacks of wood. We'll leave the change. And then what we can do is we can put our backpack on, go to inventory, and we will put some in there. And what we're going to do is we're going to sail over and park the boat about here. And we're going to go into Bonemass. We're going to build something up in the trees. Let me check that I've got a portal. It'll be linked to the exploration portal for now. I do have a portal aboard, and I've got a spare stack of wood. Okay. Put all the wood in the backpack for now. And it's midday. I do not want to be getting there at night, so let's see if we can sleep. If we can sleep, we can sleep. If not, what I will do is I will... Can't sleep at this time. Okay. So what I'm going to have to do... Actually, I don't know that it is midday. Let's face south. Yeah, it's basically noon. Just a little bit before noon. Obviously, wind's probably going to be against us, so what I'm probably going to end up doing, once we pull out and get moving, is I will probably pause the recording and bring you back when we're arriving. Worst case, if it's getting dark, we can stop at our little tiny home. There we go. That's not terrible. We can stop at our little tiny home if it's getting dark, just short of where we're going. We sleep the night there, and then we can go up the coast in the boat. But, in the interest of keeping this concise, we are going to be pausing and bringing you back when I get there. Alright. It took a little longer than expected to get here. I did sleep. I am sleeping in a little stone hovel tiny home. Day 134. So pulled in here late night last night. One thing I did do, which actually cleared all of the fog here. I came up, took this finger out, been fighting the wind the whole way. So I turned, came out, and just swept up this coast to unlock it from the fog. And then pulled around the corner and pulled in last night. We're going to sail from here up to here. And we're going to put in somewhere right in there. And go into Bonemass. We're going to build our support structure. have wind, so we will give us a little bit of beans. We'll give us all the beans just to get this tub moving. Of course, it's going to sock us in fog. Lovely. So we're going to be navigating by map. So we've got to get around this corner and run up that section of coast. Which means we're going to be paddling for a good portion of the run. Unless... No, I'm actually facing the right way. And of course, we're socked in fog, so we're pretty well blind at the moment. So I'm going to go to half beans just so that I don't run aground. And just make out trees and hog. Oh, thank heavens. Oh, we need to go to paddle power. Okay. Come on, paddle power. So Bonemass should be right in there. What we need to do is we need to get up onto the shore here. Go ahead and eat. So our health is maxed. I picked up the 5 poison pots out of the cabin. I think what we're going to do is we're going to... There's Bonemass's skull. What do we hit? Okay, I think we actually beached it a little bit on that. Guess what we need to do is we need to kick the butt out. Let's get a little bit of forward momentum. The hell was that? Oh, fucking leech. Bunch of leeches. Oof. I guess what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to pull it in right here. Like so. Grab one of these. And go splash in the water a little bit. Come on, guys. Over this way. That's right. Come here. There's noms. Guys. Okay, they appear to be leaving the boat alone. Alright. So here's Bonemass. Come on, Drugger. We still have to clear this entire area. So... my skill with a mace is lower. Well, I'm not doing as much damage because I haven't been using a mace. Alright. I hear a body pile. We're going to deal with the body pile. Once we find a way in. There we go. This will work nicely. Are you kidding me? Bonemass. It's right over there, just in case you didn't know. Alright, this will work very nicely. So what we will do is we will pull a stack of wood out, and we will put a workbench down, and we're going to go right to top. Meter poles. That'll do. I see what's going on here. It is octagonal. Sort of. It's just poorly put together. But it still functions enough to get by. Ugh. Where did I miss my turn? Oh, I didn't. The 1 meter. Got. Now, first things first. We have another one we need to shore up over here. There. We're doing absolutely nothing fancy with this roof. We're literally just going to slap roofs on it to get it covered. Get some light up, we'll get a bed in. here? I guess we gotta take that one out. And that one? Okay. Alright, and... Ow. Let's run back up here. That gets this entire area dried out. You know what I didn't grab off the boat? Didn't grab our portal off the boat. I'll put that there. Guess we'll put the bed. Put the bed right here next to the workbench. Oh, son of a... Guess what we just woke up? Hey, buddy. How's my buddy? Now you're staggered. Now I'm out of stamina. Ooh. That was rude. That was very rude. Well, we got ourselves another abomination. And there we go. Get him to pop. Okay. That wasn't what I was wanting or expecting. 5. There we go. We can take this one out. It's just an ancient tree. Where's its stump? That's an ancient tree, but it's not in the way. Where's our entrance? Uh-oh. I didn't have poison resist. Oops. Okay. Let's take another poison pot. Um, we're going to put a fire here. Fully feed that. We now have a fire in here for our bed. A room there for a portal. And we've lost almost all of our stairs. Okay. God, these little stone structures suck. Alright, we now have stairs in. So... let's chuck a wall down. Can we get a... almost guarantee that's going to light on fire, but that's good enough for now. It's going to make it hard for anything to get in, which is the goal. Where the fuck do we park? Parked over here. Once we get wet going. Good enough. Chuck all this in there. Oh, buddy. Eat mace. Alright. No, we didn't make that jump. Okie dokie. Artichoke. It's not great, but it functions. Where are we at? Oh. Here? Yeah. There we go. And we have a portal for Bonemass. Which we can rename later. And that way, if we die, we can get right back to our body. You know, I had planned... Of course it's going to storm. I had planned to drop those elsewhere, but I think what I'm going to do... I need 10. There's one thing we didn't put in. At least we have the wet pack on, so we don't get wet by being in the rain. I'm going to build a chest. I forgot to repair everything, so I'll have to go back quick repair. Also forgot to grab the withered bones. We've still got a little bit of work to do, though, before this is fully prepped. Furniture, we're there. We're going to drop poison pots in chest. We'll keep 3 on us. You know what? I don't have any wood on me. I was going to put a little roof out over this. I believe Bonemass is out that way. Yeah, Bonemass is out that way. We got 3 minutes on that. Oh, that's pissing me off. That's repaired. And grab everything out of here. There. We've got everything off the boat. Boat's still in shallow-ish water, so if it does get busted, I should be able to retrieve the parts. Another one. And another trophy. We now have 2 trophies. Bones, stones, missed a trophy, missed a swamp bit. That repaired. Can't sleep this time. I am not doing this in a storm. How many red mushrooms we got? I'm gonna have to do a red mushroom run offline, obviously. Red mushroom run, probably a blueberry run. I've got 10 blueberry bushes, 11 with this, so if I do another blueberry run, do a red mushroom run, I've got plenty of yellow mushrooms. I've got more than I need. I've got plenty of turnips and carrots. Oh, and I already did build a 6-pack of frost-resist meads for going up the mountains. And we've been collecting arrows, so we have 95 poison arrows. While I'm here, you know what? We're going to go ahead and top off our fires. And then I'm going to grab a couple stacks of resin, and I'm going to top off torches. Hold that torch out. I'll grab some more wood while I'm at it. Because this torch got knocked down when I was building. I never put it back up, so... Grab our road mushrooms. I'll put 2 more torches out this side. Actually, I'm going to put more torches in here as well. I can't do that on the other side because of the shelves, so I'm thinking I probably won't add the shelves in the final build. Also, the gatehouse will be taller in the final build. This was just experimental test building. The wall needs to be at least 2 to 3 higher. Like it needs to be 5 or 6 meters tall. Break that. That back away. So we can put them up here for now. Can I sleep yet? Nope, can't sleep at this time. Waiting for the 17-minute pop. There we go. Put that red mushroom away. Punch through into the swamp. Poison pot. You know what we didn't grab? We didn't grab withered bones. Because I'm a dunce. At least it's a quick jaunt back through the portal. I think we need 10 withered bones. Which we've got more than enough. Eight minutes on our poison pot. We have 2 more poison pots on us. We don't have any healing needs. We'll have to be a little careful. Trying to bring the level of this up a little bit so I'm not stomping through the water. Take out hills, bumps. Make this as smooth a fight as possible. I'm going to be dealing with more shit than I want to in a minute. Oh, let's do it. 4. Make the sacrifice. Where are you coming in? Okay, not that bad. Ooh, okay, he hits a little harder when... Get out the poison. Hi, Mr. Mass. Just waiting for my stamina. He's actually not going to be that bad. So we'll come over here, we'll kick the poison, we'll do a heal. We'll get our stammy mammies back. It's already almost halfway down though. Oh, Mr. Mass, I'm over here. Would you like to take a swing? Ow. Alright, we'll go ahead and head this way. Because we can head this way faster than he can. But we got 4 minutes left. Oh, stamina. Block that one on the block. Did not block that one. Yeah, this actually isn't going to be too bad. I usually have more trouble with him than this. Then again, I also usually am not wearing tier 4 iron armor and carrying tier 4 iron weapons. Thank you. Need the boost. There we go. Bonemass trophy. A lot of guck. Or not guck, ooze. Alright, well, we have killed Bonemass, so next thing is to sail back home and hang the trophy. We also have our wishbone. Oh, there we go. Stick this thing in reverse and back it out. That actually went probably easier than I've ever taken Bonemass out before. But we have killed the Bonemass. So, what that means is we are now officially on the mountains. Boat turned around and moving. Now, I can portal in and grab the rest of the poison pots at another time. Those poison pots are going to go into the chest in this little base I have next to the Surtling, or the sunken crypt here to get the Surtlings. So, all things considered, I think we're pretty well golden. I need to turn the nose back out. I still need to turn the nose back out. Or I'm going to run aground. And it's going to be nighttime here shortly, and I am sailing all the way back to the house, so I will bring you back when I get there. So, our buddy just yelled at us. I don't even know if he can catch up. There he is. Boy, you. Come here. I've actually done damage. And you little shit. Alright. We'll repark the boat later. I cannot believe that that serpent came all the way up to shore for us. More reeds. So that's a little bit of amazing. Usually he screws off well out into the water. Put stuff up. Trade this out. Actually, I will put that where it belongs. Eventually I'll find the right frickin' cupboard. Okay, so we're gonna need to grab our frost potions. Keep those on us because that's gonna be our next spot. We're gonna be trading sleep. We're going to be trading out for the sword again because the mace just does not do well with me. I prefer something slicey versus something smashy. However, before we put it up, I do want to repair everything. There we go. Now we can chuck the mace back in here for now. Well, it's still early. Let's go to... No, wrong one. We'll go to the Bonemass one. Which I forgot to set while the boat was over there. I'll have to go back with the boat, or come through this, set this to Bonemass, run all the way through the swamp. That's what I wanted. Apparently there is iron somewhere underneath the tower we're in. Now we can go into the circling one. Put those in there. We'll go ahead and take one. And we'll go get our coal and circling cores here. What I'll probably end up long run doing is setting up a series of point-to-point portals. So one portal jumps into like a 2x3 room with a door on the side of it. So jump in, run out, get the circling cores, come back in, jump out at the next circling core farm, jump in. That way, basically endless coal. And what we'll also end up doing with endless coal is we won't have to burn wood as much. However, circling cores will probably start going into a Just in case we run into wolves on the way. Come on, brain, work with me. I am drawing a complete blank. Oh, you. Eat sword. The defabricator thing that makes coal. Pulse lightning. Can't think of the name of it. Basically the big copper garbage can that you can build. The Bonemass. Well, we have 3 of 7 done. At this point, we're almost out of what I would consider the early game. Mountains. Well, Meadows and Black Forest is kind of early game. Bonemass and Modor are kind of mid game, and then all these guys are kind of end game. I've only ever beat Yawgmoth once. Beat Modor multiple times, getting to the plains, but I've only ever beat Yawgmoth once. I've never beat the Queen, and I've never beat whatever this is. What does it even say? A father, noble and proud, he soared through the skies of fire, then madness lowered its shroud and warped his heart's desire. Interesting. So we have gotten 3. We have Modor left. And I think starting tomorrow, we're going to be starting into the big build. So what I'm planning on doing with that is, once we're over there, I will kind of explain what I'm planning on doing. Once I explain the plan, I'll do most of it offline. And then I will come back to it and show you where we are every so often, so that you guys aren't stuck watching me, you know, chop down 3 million trees, then flatten, you know, an acre and a half of ground, etc., which would take literally hours and hours and hours to do. This build is going to take probably a few days. It is not going to be a little build. What we are going to do, however, is we are going to put up a little quick structure somewhere near the middle of it with a couple layers of the palisade walls. So I'll run, you know, palisade wall, and then I'll come in like 1 meter and I'll run another palisade wall. Then I'll come in probably another meter and run another palisade wall. Because wolves do a lot of damage, and they can tear through a palisade wall, so considering we're going to be having wolf attacks, yeah, I need to have shored up defenses. Real quick, put stuff away. But, and this is the big one, we have our frost mead. There's 5 red mushrooms. We have our frost meads. We have 6 of those. Should probably make another batch. Our first goal is going to be getting a couple of wolf trophy, a couple of wolf hides, like I think a couple of fangs and some silver. we've got to make basically the wolf cloak. Once we've got the wolf hide cloak, I can make the Sherpa pack, which is the next pack after this one, after the wet pack. And that provides the same. It requires a cloak to build it. It gives you the cloak's frost resistance, so cold resistance. So you can go into the mountains with the Sherpa pack. So that's our next goal, is basically getting a cloak, getting a Sherpa pack, and then we'll go from there. Silver armor. We will probably get Fenris armor. I'm going to likely go back, fully upgrade my leather, get the last upgrade on this. We also need obsidian from the mountains. Probably put another upgrade on this. I'm going to go back, and I'm probably going to mine out a entire node of copper. Some more tin, so that we have an excess of bronze as well for decorations. So, wall sconces and things like that. And that's where I'm going to go ahead and leave you off, guys. For today, we took out the Bonemass, and we are on to the mountains. Take it easy. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up down below, and don't forget to subscribe. That way you know when the next video comes out. We'll talk to you tomorrow.